Tookany Creek. Look at this. Oh, we got up ahead. Those ducks. All swimming away. So what we're doing today is we're going for a walk. And today, we're walking Tookany Creek, right outside of Philadelphia. Like, seriously, Philadelphia is 1 block away that way. But this is Tookany Creek Park. I don't even actually... Let me take that back. I don't even know what the hell. I think it's called the Parkway or... See, look at this. Uh-oh. Cheltenham. That's not Philadelphia. Tookany Creek Park. That's what it's called. So let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to hike the trail. There's a little trail back here. We're going to hike this trail. And then we'll walk back. I'll show you the playgrounds and the water fountains. It's very exciting. Everybody is getting ready. It's, let's see, what the hell is today? Thursday. It's Thursday. It's about 11:30 a.m. 92 degrees. Luckily, there's a lot of shade here today. What the hell do I label this? This isn't walking Philly. This is walking Cheltenham. I guess I'll call it walking outside of Philly. So hot, right? It's so hot. Okay. Oh, we got 2 trails. I'm gonna go this way. Very tiny trail. Oh, she's that way. I thought she would have gone the other way. We're gonna go this way. Which is better because if you look down here, it's the trail's tiny, teeny tiny. I'm wearing a kilt, so I hope none of this foliage, is poison ivy. Look at this bridge. Whoa! Holy shit! Look at this. Got a little trail. It's nice. Oh, okay. Boy, that bridge is scary. We're gonna go this way. Oh, it says Tookany, the perfectly shaped and weighted stones I tried to skip across the water on 11/12. Oh, you know what? I ain't got time for your poetry. Private property. I guess going this way. There's somebody's yard. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Uh-oh. Timber! I think this has been the most humid week in the history of mankind. I saw a scientist or a weather guy say that. Most humid week ever. Listen to those birds chirp. Oh shit! Yo, do you see that? I don't know if I'm getting it. There's a snake in the water. Oh, that means there's a snake in the ground. I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm wearing... Oh no, it's all muddy. Wow, that's cool. Snakes don't really scare me. I used to have pet snakes. Yeah, they don't really... Really bad. They're stupid pets to have. They have no... Like, they don't really care about you. All they want is their frozen rat. That's how I used to feed them, frozen rats, my snakes. They sell them at Petco. There's a little tiny freezer of frozen mice and rats and crickets and shit. I think it's kind of odd that a pet store would sell dead pets. But I guess that's what snakes eat, so you have to sell them. Oh, look at this tree. That's a big old tree. It's like these are the tree's bodyguards. Like, yeah, get away from this tree. All right. You keep on walking. Oh. It's quiet, right? Only problem I see with this trail is, yeah, if you have somebody walking the other way. Look at this. Oh, wow, what is this? Well, 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 what do we got here? I guess this is the only way to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Has these metal... Man, that water is crystal clear out, right? I wonder what this could have been. Does anybody know what this is? What is this? What's going on here? Uh-oh. The trees are keeping us... Oh, I hope none of this is poison ivy. Somebody said, I think it was John, my buddy John, he said, leaves a 3, leave it be. I mean, everything has, I don't know what that means. Like, everything has 3 leaves. Like, look, there's 3 leaves. Oh, what's going on here? You know what I haven't seen a lot of this year? The past few years, there was this thing called spotted lanternflies. And, oh, wow, look at all the fish in there, man. That's crazy. Oh. Choose your own... Oh, look, that part's muddy AF. So we're going to go this way. So this... Oh, what's that? That's a fucking chipmunk. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure I have, but you don't see chipmunks every day. I know I don't. Never Chippendales Rescue Rangers? I tell you, Disney cartoons in the early 90s or the mid 90s were amazing, right? You had Chippendales, and then you had Gargoyles, and then you had DuckTales. DuckTales was the best. Chippendales Rescue Rangers. And they all had banging theme songs. Or bangers as theme songs, not banging theme songs. Remember the DuckTales video game? My God, that was the best game. I remember they re-released it for PlayStation 2. They re-released the DuckTales game. You could download it, and it sucked. You can't make a game. I don't know. You just couldn't. You can't fix a classic. You can't do a classic. All right. There's another one of these bridges. Wonder who built these bridges. Probably. I don't know if Cheltenham Township built it, or a local Boy Scout troop built it, or Bill Cosby built it. Bill Cosby only lives about 4 blocks from here. Well, maybe a little bit more, like about maybe a mile from here. The blocks are so big in the Cheltenham Township. It might literally be 4 blocks, but it could be a mile and a half away. I guess maybe we'll go there. Since it'll be the first time I go. Yeah, you know what? I will go to Bill Cosby's house, because I haven't been to Bill Cosby's house since Bill Cosby's been in Bill Cosby's house. Every time I've made a video at Bill Cosby's house, he's been in jail. He's out of jail. Uh-oh. He's not. And I was thinking, well, maybe he'll be outside today. I'll catch him outside. The hell's he going to be doing? He's blind. He's almost 90. Probably one of the most hated men in America, I would, Isn't that weird? Bill Cosby and OJ. What if I told you in the 80s that Bill Cosby and OJ, we ain't going to like them no more? OJ, that was a... Now, you know what? With OJ, though, seriously, he's a phony, right? Everybody... I could tell a phony when I see a phony. OJ Simpson, big-time phony. You know what? That's what I call it. I call it job interview people. You ever see people act? That's how I could tell if people are phonies or fakes. If people are acting like the way they would act on a job interview, right? If they're acting that way, they're phony. Disney store employees, they're the worst. Because I don't know if Disney store employees are the happiest people on earth, and there's no way they are, because they work in retail. But they just let off this fake vibe. And the whole time I'm in the Disney store, I don't worry about shopping, because the whole time I'm thinking about the employees. And I wonder if they're really that happy, or if the Disney store is a cult and you have to act that way. I don't know. Uh-oh, there's a sock in the creek. This ain't bad, though. This is pretty nice. Right? I lived about 6 blocks from here in Longcrest. And I never used this space. I honestly didn't know it was a trail. I also wasn't into doing this stuff when I was 20. I was more into drinking. Uh-oh, I don't know what the hell that is. That's like a black bee. You ever see a black bee? Shit, that's scary. You ever get stung by a bee? If you ever got stung by a bee, let me know in the comments. When I was a little kid, I put my hand in a hole in a park in New Jersey, and I think I got stung by a wasp. It fucking hurt so bad. But I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee. Which makes me wonder, what if I'm allergic to bee stings? Holy shit, what am I doing? I'm in the middle of the woods. If I get stung by a bee, I'll die. Look at this rock. It's nice, man. It's really nice here. You see, there's a road right there. This is a good little, I mean, I wish I used this place when I lived around here. This is a nice little walk, right? It's not too far. Like Pennypack Park, that whole park is like, I think it's a little bit over 8 miles long. I think that this might be a little over a mile, this walk. It's all shaded, so that's good, right? Oh, I think there's like some guy who writes poems and just hammers them on walls. Or not walls, trees. There's another one. Look at this. Understanding water. Flowing deeper than a living language. Honoring... Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I ain't got time for haikus. Remember that in school? They teach you that? Haikus? What a waste of fucking time that was, right? Algebra, geometry. Alright, look, do you see those little tiny, oh, okay, yeah, they're little tiny bugs. I was like, what the hell is causing these bubbles? Huh. There he is, running around. Yeah, it's a good idea to jog back here, right? It's in the shade, it's probably 10 degrees cooler here. Well, we'll find out, because I gotta walk back in the fucking sun. Why am I cursing? Stop cursing. Stop it. You're a grown man. Which way should I go? That way looks muddy. So we're gonna go this way. Huh. What other Disney cartoons were there? DuckTales. Darkwing Duck. That was another one. That was the spin-off of DuckTales. Remember, who was the pilot? McDuck. What was his name? There was a pilot that Scrooge McDuck had. He was in DuckTales, and then he went over to Darkwing Duck. He had 2 roles, that guy. Gargoyles. Come on, there's more. I know there's more. I'm forgetting one. Chippendales. Chippendales. Rescue Rangers. Oh, you see this? This is a shitball tree. These, or is it? Yeah. These things here, when you step on them, they stink like shit. That's why I don't know the technical name for those trees, but we used to call them shitball trees. Once in a while, if you go to places in, like, I think Washington Square or something, once in a while you see people gathering up the shitballs and they cook them. What the hell are you making with the shitballs? That's my question. You guys ever eat shit balls? Let me know. How do you prepare your shit balls? Do you boil them, steam them, fry them? There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. Some people in the creek. Going for a little hike, you dip your feet in, cool off. That makes sense, right? Alright. And there's houses right back there. I know there's a bridge you cross to get back over to the other side. I don't see that yet. I haven't seen any turtles. A lot of ducks. Have you ever walked Tookany Creek? And if so, tell me some of the wildlife you've seen. Because like I said, all I see is ducks, fish. I saw a snake. I don't know if deer... I don't think deer can make it back. I mean, there's 2 roads that surround this. So I think if deer made it back here, they would definitely get hit by a car. You ever hit a deer with a car? It's the scariest goddamn thing that could happen. One time I was on I-95. I was on I-95, right? Just minding my own business, driving my car. Out of nowhere, I on the left-hand side of my my peripheral, that's a tough word to say, huh? I saw this deer just like jumping. Like they don't run, they jump when they run. And the goddamn thing ran right into my driver's side window, and it had goddamn... I could have died. His antlers could have... But luckily for me, I didn't die. I think he did. He ran headfirst into my driver's side window, and knocked off the mirror to the side of my car. I hope he died. I don't know if he died, but I hope he died. Pain in the ass. Took 2 days to get the mirror put on. I had to miss a day of work. Fucking deer. This bridge is safe compared to the other ones. Pretty nice. All right. And there's Jenkintown Road. I have this. Listen. No swimming, right? No jumping, no diving. No shit. It's like 2 feet deep. Who's doing that? I bet you people have. It's probably... Oh, 2.5 feet deep here? It's not that deep. So now they have this trail. You walk back and it'll get you to the parking lot where I parked the car. I mean, it's extremely hot today. It's not in the high 90s, but you know, it's hot, so it's kind of empty, which is nice. You know, it's It's amazing how much hiking and trails there are within like a 10-mile radius of my house. Like, I know this is right outside of Philly, but I mean, technically, you know, it's very close to Philly. I tell you what, it's closer to Philly than Philly Mike Swanson lives. Philly, I mean, look how clear that water is. That's awesome. Yeah, Philly Mike Swanson, he's not from Philadelphia. He's from out, I mean, really, you can't walk to Philly Mike Swanson's house, but you can walk to Cheltenham. Don't know, I'm a wrestling manager, and I managed a wrestler Onslaught. Just so you know, if you mess with me, my man Onslaught will destroy you. Let me try that again. That's my catchphrase. If you mess with me, just so you know, my man Onslaught will destroy you. That's my catchphrase. I was thinking about that, like, I sat and I thought about, like, what's the one thing a wrestling manager could say to anybody as a comeback? And just saying my guy's going to destroy you, no matter what your insult to me is, as long as I say my guy's going to beat you up, I think I win the argument. I spent like a half hour thinking strategy of wrestling arguments. That's time well spent, I say. There are some more ducks. Actually, water's very still here. Quiet, peaceful, besides my talking. There's a cardinal. Or an oriole. What is that? I don't know if that was orange or red. There's an app that they have that you could take a picture of a bird and it will tell you what type of bird it is. I downloaded that app. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Like during the pandemic, I thought, oh, I'll track how many birds I see during the pandemic. Here's the problem with that. By the time you see a bird, you got to get your phone. You got to pull your phone out. Then you got to open the app. That takes about 5-10 seconds, right? So now we're 15 seconds in. The bird's gone. He flew away. He's like, the hell with you. I ain't got time to wait. So I never really got to use that app. Steve Martin made a bird watching movie with Jack Black. I don't even know what the hell, the year, the longest year, the bird watching year, I don't know. It was pretty, it made me want to be a bird watcher. They were the way bird watchers, they go around and they try to see how many birds they can find in a year. That's the plot of this movie. I thought, oh, this looks like fun. That leads to nowhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go see Bill Cosby. Morning, Bob. Oh, what would I do if I saw Bill Cosby? I don't even know. Well, if you saw Bill Cosby walking down the street, right? Would you take a picture with him if you saw him? I don't think I would. Wow. I would make a video. I wouldn't take a picture. I would make a video. That's weird. He was like my hero. Not my hero, but like I want to be a stand-up comic. I still do. It's just that Bill Cosby, you know, he was from Philadelphia. Bill Cosby himself was amazing. Really, it's a great stand-up special. So, you know, then he had like the hottest TV show in the 80s. So it was like cool to have a Philadelphia guy be like the hottest star on TV. And we kind of have that now with Kevin Hart. He's the like a hot movie star. He's not the hottest movie star, you know, he's no Rock. But he's definitely in the movies with The Rock. And every time I see Kevin Hart to give interviews, I'm so fucking proud he's from our city, because he really is a good guy. It seems to me he's a good... You could jump here. He seems to be a good guy. He always has a positive message. And, you know, in this crazy world, having a guy talk about a positive message is a good thing. I think. He's also friends with, what do you call it, Tiffany Haddish. Kevin Hart. I love Tiffany Haddish. She just seems like such a good, pure, genuine person. What the hell? I love this video. We're going to walk around Tookany Creek and talk about Bill Cosby and Kevin Hart. This fountain. I think this is a fountain, usually. But they don't really have a... Look at that. They don't have a trail to get to the parking lot to the... Isn't that something? Yeah, I think this is a fountain. It looks more like a swamp. Huh. And there are dragonflies. I don't know. No swimming. Just in case you want to... Oh, look at that. They got koi in there. Huh. Ain't that awesome? Oh, they got a little trail here. Don't mind if I do. You know, I'm going to do something with this video. I'm not going to edit it at all. So, at the end of the video... Oh, no, I don't know how to do it. I do this once in a while. If you watch this video the first day or two it's out, so up till July 20th, 2021, if you watch this... What the hell is this? If you watch this video... and you make it this far. No, not this far. You know what? Let me save this for the end. I got a game we'll play at the end. Well, this trail goes nowhere. Look at this. There's someone's yard. Got a fence. Is that somebody's yard? I don't know what that is. I'm doing stealth camping. I've been saying that for like 2 months now.
Oh, my battery died. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, hit subscribe. If you want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. And, well, that's it. Just, hit like and subscribe. And guess what? I'll sail with you later. Toodles!